Feel Good Breakfast Show.
You're still on your Feel Good Breakfast Show right here on S3. And it is always so good to be with you, Expresso family. And today we get to celebrate amazing content creators who are doing the things that need to be done. It is, of course, TikTok, where we are able to find content that is not just relatable, but it is also inspiring. And this is why with their hashtag TikTok Discover Yourself, it really is all about self-discovery. The two ladies who are sitting next to me today genuinely make it a better place, because we've got Grace Mondlana, who's all about the lifestyle, and then we got Nicole Wocke, who is all about finding amazing deals and a whole lot more. And we get to learn a little bit more about them, all in the name of TikTok Discover Yourself. Let's welcome them to the Feel Good Breakfast Show, everybody. Come on. Hello, ladies. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Amazing. All the better for seeing you guys in person, not just on my screen. Oh, my goodness. Grace, let's start with you, my babe, because you started off as a teacher, right? And now here you are being a content creator. How does you, having been a teacher, kind of allow you to genuinely dive into your content, where you're able to create a space where people feel like, okay, this is home for me?
So I actually graduated this year in May, and I never got to teach.
Really?
I made a decision to get into content creation straight away from varsity. So people grew with me from varsity through uni diaries, and seeing my transition from varsity to having my own apartment. I believe everyone inspires to have that. So that's how I built my community, essentially.
That's beautiful. And your apartment is so beautiful. Yours,
Thank you.
we've seen it.
it.
And Nicole, with you, you're somebody who went from marketing to a full-time content creator. Talk to us about that journey, and also even just like what a day in your life kind of looks like.
So I studied consumer sciences, marketing and stats. And after that, I was like, okay, well, what am I going to do? So because I had the marketing background, I went into the marketing side and the social media and kind of that direction. And I really enjoyed it, and I was doing well, but I was like, there's something still missing. And I was like, okay, well, let me, discover myself and put that out on TikTok, and people were enjoying it. And that's kind of how I started. And this year I took it full time, and it's just been the most amazing experience. I get to meet people like you. I get to go places, see new things, discover new things, and it's been an incredible journey.
That's beautiful. Nicole, I get to meet you because of your great work. And guys, I mean, I feel like you genuinely just create a space that allows people to not just resonate with you, but it kind of creates a sense of belonging. So when you go into your content where you're like, hey, now I'm shooting this, what's sort of your game plan to make sure that that actually translates to the people?
So with myself, I'll start with myself. I create vlogs, a lot of vlogs. So I make sure that the first few seconds of the vlogs are catchy. And also it's very important that when you create a vlog, someone should feel like they are a part of the experience, but not just watching you do your life, but watch life through your lens. It could be trying new restaurants like Nicole does. It could be traveling to a destination. So people become a part of that. So,
I love that. And you, Nicole?
So I think my background in studying the consumer buying behavior has definitely helped me. But before I put something out on my social media, I always ask myself, is it funny or entertaining, or is it something of value? And that's kind of the two things that, I always tell people, like, when you're creating content, value or entertaining, that's the only thing that people want to see.
Yes. Beautiful. And ladies, I mean, I feel like you guys are like the queens of TikTok, right? You know a lot about the platform, and I want to get into what we call the creator search insights, right? And this is a feature that not many people know about. So how does it help you create your content?
The insight helps a creator to find posting times, their demographics. It's important that you don't post a Sunday vlog on a Tuesday afternoon. I believe in real-time content myself. My people know that I post content in real time. So my viewers are usually online at 6 p.m. And I'll post at 5 p.m. so that when they log in at 6 p.m., it's already on the feed.
So, this thing is strategy.
Yes. I've actually learned something now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love that. But then, Nicole, I want to come to you, because you're somebody who goes out, you go and find restaurants and find the best deals and all these different things. How do you use that in terms of you now creating this content that people are able to just consume, but also how do you find all this stuff?
So it's kind of like a tricky one. I don't like filming things that have been discovered already. And so I'll find things on TikTok, like new things to do in Joburg, or something different to do in Joburg, or you know, a new store that has great deals, and I'll go in and see for myself. And if I really feel like it's a great hack or great deal or great restaurant, then I don't want to gatekeep. That is my whole page. I do not gatekeep, and I don't understand why people gatekeep. Guys, come on.
They like to think they have their own secrets.
Exactly.
Come on.
I don't understand it. So my whole platform is, I'm not a gatekeeper. If it's good, I'm going to be posting about it. And I just, my parents get so annoyed with me because I'm always like, there's a new restaurant that I want to try. And the last restaurant that I posted, my dad was literally salivating. He's like, Nicole, this doesn't need to be filmed. Come on. I'm like, it needs to. Like, I need to tell people about this place. And the brownie was sizzling, and I could hear him drooling in the background. So I enjoy, you know, if something is good, I want to share it with people, and I want them to experience the same thing.
Beautiful. I love that your dad said, this work is too good now. You're making it look too amazing, essentially. Well, ladies, I love that you guys continue to trend on TikTok. Please keep being our queens, and well done on all the amazing work that you're doing.
You.
And may you continue to be recognized more and more by all of the platforms and everything. But thank you for entertaining South Africa.
Oh, thank you for having us.
It is Grace Mondlana as well as Nicole Wocke. And friend on TikTok, whether it is you uncovering a hidden talent, perhaps finding a new passion, or learning a new hobby, TikTok is the space for it all. And this is why you, my friend, can indeed be a winner. All you have to do is tell us, in fact, just this. Are you listening properly? What's a life hack that everyone should know? And Mzansi, you could stand a chance to win 5,000 Rand in cash just like that. Just for telling us what's a life hack that everyone should know. Comment on our TikTok video using the hashtag TikTok Discover Yourself, and you're entered, and hopefully all the odds will be in your favor. It is TikTok, where we are indeed all about self-discovery and a whole lot more. Stick around. You're still on your Feel Good Breakfast show right here on S3.